Hi everyone. Excuse my appearance. I just got done working out, and that's what kind of inspired this impromptu video. And you're lucky I took my sweatband off, because yes, I'm that basic. My music on my phone was playing, and Lady Gaga came on, and that made me think about all the stuff that's going on right now about, her halftime performance at the Super Bowl, which was, in my opinion, amazing. That's pretty much the only part of the Super Bowl I watched. And, how people are body shaming her, saying that she has a gut, or she's out of shape, or they couldn't, concentrate on her performance because of her gut in the way, or just these disgusting comments, which I wasn't even aware of until my husband said, "Oh, everyone's going crazy over this." So, first of all, isn't it sad if this is now what we're calling a gut? I mean, come on. I don't know who these people are that are tweeting and commenting and, blogging or whatever they're doing, saying this stuff about her. And no, I'm not a diehard fan of hers. I actually never really paid her much attention until she was in American Horror Story, and I thought she was going to ruin it, because usually when singers are in shows or movies, it's just kind of corny, but she actually did amazing. So anyway, but I really think that it's pretty sad that if someone has like a tiny fold of excess skin or whatever, that tons of people are just going to take to the internet and just put you down and make you feel horrible about yourself. Meanwhile, she just did a kick-ass performance for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Did you see that girl? Did you see her? Did you see her running around? Did you see her dancing? Did you see her spinning in midair? Did you see her singing? I even made a comment to my husband, God, she must be in shape to be able to run around, dance, sing, climb up those steps, do all this stuff, and still not be dry heaving on our hands and knees as most of us would. And I don't think anyone looked at that. They just make comments about her tummy, which, I'm sorry, but I'd like to see every person that posted something negative about her put on those exact size glitter undies, boy shorts, whatever you want to call them. And I want to see you run around and do that exact performance, and let's see how you look on camera. She's beautiful, she's unique, she's super talented, and that's why she played at the Super Bowl. And you people out there, you bullies out there tweeting about her belly, you didn't play at the Super Bowl. You didn't perform at the Super Bowl, did you? No. And I know a big argument's going to be, well, I don't need to be, in shape because, I wasn't at the Super Bowl and I'm not a celebrity and I'm not getting paid all this money and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't care. That argument is totally invalid to me, because she is a person just like all of us, and it's sad that something so minute, people are just have to be so rude about. And, it just, everyone is just constantly talking about body image and, body love and self-love and whatever, all this stuff people are talking about. But then you have people out there picking on something as minute as a little, I wouldn't even call it a belly. I don't know, her stomach. I mean, I don't know. And I'm sure every person that said that stuff is 100% perfect as well, and that they have the most amazing, fabulous bodies and voices and talents and workout ethic that has ever been seen, because otherwise they would have no right saying anything about it, making any comments. It's sad because the people that say this, a lot of them are fathers, a lot of them have daughters, a lot of them have sons. And is that what you really, granted, I'm not saying okay, well, maybe your son or daughter, whatever, doesn't read your Twitter or Facebook or whatever, but is that really like how you want to present yourself? Like, that right there is just giving little girls, older girls, women, your wives, this horrible body image of themselves because they think they're not good enough for you. And I know there was even women that were saying stuff like, excuse me? Like, whatever happened to women supporting women? Whatever happened, if you look at someone as famous as her, and let's say you do see something like, okay, whatever it is, in this case, people are going on about her tummy. So, okay, so let's say you're a woman or man even, and you're watching this and you do see, like, okay, a little extra skin or a little bit of whatever people are going on about. Wouldn't you find that more relatable? The higher our standards are for celebrities and everyone else, the higher we're just pushing the standards for ourselves and our children, you know, and we're teaching young girls that they have to be just perfect to be accepted. And we're teaching young boys to base a girl's worth on her looks. People are saying this stuff about, Gaga and her body or whatever, and you're having little girls, you're having young girls, young boys, teenage girls, teenage boys, whatever, looking at this woman who is beautiful, and you're having them look at her and like nitpick teeny little flaws or teeny little things that you consider flaws. And why do you want to alter people's perceptions of others? People could be looking at her and think, people could be looking at someone and think they are perfect. And then you could say, oh, but look, her butt's lumpy, or something like that, whatever. And then that puts their focus on that. And then that teaches them to look at everyone with that much more of a critical eye. Why does anyone want the world to be more critical than it already is? And that's sad. And it's people like that are bullies and that create bullies because they need to feel better about themselves. We are our own toughest critics, and that is the very, 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 very bottom line truth of it all. So when you go ahead and you can point out something so minute and so horribly small about someone, in their mind, it's going to be 10 times worse than it is in your mind. And you're setting a bad example for everybody around you. But she put on an awesome performance. Everyone was raving, and I'm sure that she was just high on life. Like, yes, that was great. I nailed it. I did great. And then just to see and hear and read this like backlash about something so minute after she just put on one hell of a good show. That must be really, really, really like disheartening. It must really make you feel like, gee, I just kicked ass at this halftime show for the Super Bowl. I did a great job. Everyone loved it. But yet, still not good enough. But in reality, I'm sure she's strong enough to look past what these people are saying and not give a damn. If you don't have anything nice to say, then, don't say anything at all. Didn't you ever hear that? So just mind your business. And let's build each other up, not knock each other down, because there's plenty of things and people in life that are going to do that for us. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.